of his property. Me giving up 10 feet. We shared that amount to make a 20-foot driveway to get into the rear of both of these homes.
So you had...
And we got a guy who wanted nice soil. That was nice soil there, which was in demand. And he agreed to dig it all out and make it level for maybe 75 or 80 feet in back of the house. And that's how we got to do that whole deal.
So you had...
Otherwise, it was a hill came right down almost to the rear of the house.
Okay.
Meaning you couldn't build on it, and it was worth a damn.
Yeah, and it was right next to the park?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I see that every time.
But I mean...
So you had to do something with the title, or what?
Huh?
You had to do something with the title? For the land, or what?
No, we didn't do anything with it.
Oh, really? You didn't?
Right. Well, those were the good old days.
God. You could do everything. Take your neighbor's land and...
They say they're only 40 feet wide, these lots. And they put this developer, he built his own home there, not too far away, a real not nicer home for himself, but for this whole area there on Sierra Place called, it was a dead end deal once you got on it. And he built about 4 or 5 of these cheap little places.
Built in like 1950?
Huh?
Like 1950 they were built?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it in 51 when it was a year old.
Oh.
The couple who bought it were related. That was the girl's uncle who built the places.
Okay.
But for some reason, I can't remember the reason, after being in there a year, they wanted out. And they'd listed it with a real estate agent, and they weren't going anywhere. So they canceled the agent after 3 months, and I came around about that time, and waited a few weeks until the cancellation went into effect.
Oh.
And agreed to pay them $900, was what they figured their equity was in it, and they took over the loan, the 2 loans on it, which amounted to $4,400 or $4,600. Then my $900 brought the price,
total
price up to $55, which was what they paid for it.
Oh.
$55.
Oh.
And they figured they had $900 equity in it, so that's what it took for me to take over their loans, and that was it.
Wow.
They never bothered, and the outfits that had the loan, I don't ever remember doing anything with them. They just, okay, fine.
You just paid? God. Wow.
And by the time I moved out, I'd paid off one of them. They were about equal. I don't know why they had 2 loans on it. It's a mystery to me to this day. Why the hell did they have 2 loans on it? I mean, we're only talking about $4,500. Even back then, $4,500 wasn't that much money.
What, you were there for 5 years or 6 years?
51 to 57.
Okay.
6 years.
Okay.
And as I say,
and you doubled the size?
I did all that work on it. See, I had a single car garage attached to the one side of the house. And it was, as I say, a single car, but it was a little bit deeper. It wasn't as short as most single car garages. And that, as I say, I converted into 2 small bedrooms to make a total of 3 bedrooms. And had 1 big bedroom when it was the original building. 1 big bedroom on the front of the house, on the one side. The bedroom was bigger than the living room. The living room was at the front, and this bedroom was at the front on one side.
Yeah.
And I never could quite understand why made the one bedroom. So I guess it was construction problems.
How big was it?
Had what they call a shed roof, meaning the cheapest type of roof you can build, just one slope. The front was higher than the rear, and it slid down. What they call a shed roof.
Okay.
And it was exposed. There was no construction underneath. They had open beam the ceiling there. They were painted.
No insulation?
No insulation room. What insulation? What's that?
Well, you didn't need it by the beach.
But it had the living room, and had a big picture window. That was an attractive feature.
Mm-hmm.
Had a big picture window there.
Okay.
Went from the roof to the floor.
Well, how big was the house originally?
About 400 square feet.
400.
20 by 20.
I was going to say 1,000.
Yeah, right.
Gosh.
Well, things were different. You know how big the house was that we had in Charleswood?
200?
Please. We had 4 children there.
Yes.
It had 3 bedrooms. It had a basement.
Oh.
And it had as I told you before, it had a bathroom, but didn't have a commode.
Mm-hmm.
But it had a bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
3 bedrooms, and it had a kitchen and a living room. How many square feet?
500?
600.
Gosh. 3 bedrooms?
They were small.
2 in here.
Right. God almighty, when I think back on that size of that bed, you put each of them had a double bed in it. You got that in, double bed. Because the 2 girls had the middle bedroom.
Okay.
John and I had the one on the far end, and my parents had on the back of the house.
Okay.
Started at the back of the house.
Huh.
And with that small bathroom in between parents and the girls. They got the benefit of the bathroom. And but as I say, you got two double bed in there, and that just about occupied the whole damn room.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
But there was room for what's a deal? What do they call them?
Dresser.
Huh?
Dresser.
Dresser with a mirror and stuff like that. That was about it. I mean, you just didn't. I think you could get to one end of the bed. There was enough room to get to walk, so you could.
A window?
Huh?
Did they have a window?
Oh yes, you had a window, everything like that. You even had a storm window, 2 windows for the winter. So, and it had heating system. A big furnace in the basement, and but it wasn't forced air like you have here.
Yeah.
With a fan blowing the hot air up, and you just convection of hot air rises.
Yeah.
And it comes into the rooms. But I mean, you had to go down and shovel coal or wood into the damn thing. And that was Mother's job.
Really?
Yes. Well, that was it. She was born in Scotland. And when you're born in Scotland, this was luxury in Canada.
Okay, so you converted the garage to 2 bedrooms, so you didn't have a garage anymore? Or you made a carport, or what?
Well, with all that room out back, built a 2-car garage out back.
Oh.
That had all that room.
Oh, okay.
So that was a big benefit.
Okay. Wow.
But I mean, $1 million, I don't know.
$1 million too.
Jesus Christ, I would die if someone told me that, you know. In 1957, I moved out. This elderly couple that bought the place I says, this place will be worth $1 million.
Yes, right. He's nutso.
Because they were a weird old couple. I can still remember. I went. I still had a little bit of work to do on one of the bedrooms. I put a light fixture on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I had it all set up, but I just didn't have time to go out and buy the light fixture and install it before I moved out.
Yeah.
So I told him, I says, I'll come back and fix it for you.
Yeah.
I'll put it in.
Yeah.
I did. A week or two later, or whatever it was, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I mean, they were the unfriendliest couple I ever saw. They were about 60 years old, way older than me.
Yes.
And he was just some sort of I think a guard over at the airport. Had a menial type job. I guess they'd worked hard all their life, you know.
Yeah.
I'd say they were 60 years old.
Yeah.
And went through the Depression the hard way. I mean, really did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I come up there, knocked on the door with the box in my hand. And I'm here to put the light in.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, nice to see you. I didn't think you'd really come, you know, or something like that. It's really, you know. So I walked in, put it in, did it and everything. And walked back. I said, okay, I got it fixed. Okay.
Gosh.
Just unfriendly as hell. I don't know what the hell the trouble was. I guess they were just couldn't believe it that someone would live up to their word. I can just still wonder how long they survived there. Say they were at least 60 years old, maybe 55. Who knows? I was just 30, so
Yes.
people that old were over the hill.
Yes.